Hey, what's up you guys? This is Rob from The Gay Guy Plays, and on today's snapshot, the Game Maker is in full effect when we take a look at Loki's Irradiating Disarm. You can pick up Irradiating Disarm for 25,000 standing after you've reached rank 5 with either the Arbiters of Hexes or the Red Veil. So ever since discussions of augmented Warframe skills have been out, this is literally what I've been waiting for. While I absolutely loved his extended duration stealth build, I desperately wanted to find a way to make his Radial Disarm build just as feasible for solo play as it was for group. And Irradiating Disarm does just that. This Syndicate modifier applies the radiation status effect to every enemy that you disarm, confusing them and acting very similarly to a short duration version of Nyx's Chaos. From playtesting at max rank, the radiation status lasts for approximately 12 seconds, and is definitely affected by duration mods. When maximized, the radiation seems to cap out at approximately 24 seconds. So if you haven't caught on, I legitimately love this. The fact is, it takes the heat off of you during its duration and allows you to thin crowds before they turn their attention back to you. And if you haven't thinned the crowds enough, you can always reapply as often as needed. I also love it because Loki has yet another ability that performs just as well in endgame content as it does throughout the rest of the star map. This also synergizes extremely well with weapons that can clear out crowds, as the Disarm and Confuse cause them to bunch up on each other, allowing you to unleash hell with weapons like the Penta, Paris Prime, Dread, and honestly anything with a decent punch through. So, as for the build, I was able to find a slot for this pretty easily, tossing out the flow that I usually run in my extended range disarm setup. Now, due to fleeting expertise, the radiation duration only lasts slightly longer than it does at its baseline, which honestly for me works just fine. But if you did want to make it last a tad bit longer at the cost of sacrificing some of its range, you have two options. If you want to hold on to a little more range, swap out Stretch for Constitution. If you don't mind the hit you take to range, keep that Stretch on and swap out Prime Continuity for Narrow-Minded. Either way, do whatever makes you happy. So thank you for watching another quickie, and be sure to stay tuned for more Syndicate snapshots here at A Gay Guy Plays.